AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
You're listening to
This program is sponsored by Kino Computers and Ella Rain Vesture.
Mamamu nyina mu aha awia yi eba APTV and AP Radio 105.7 kasafidie so ebra so sasam hodo ayaboabo no se dumie no bremu kase ebono mede ebesobwo ensam a eba wia yi de bedi mu akotini bi eni Emam panisi wonu mo aya hwehweye ewo eka na edi yanimu yi msese no eso tumi atem omayi adene ho Okọ maya tifido famu a entoaso suku ahodo a eja atotomo firi na wotwe ba akokọ mienu mu no enya sankuma na so ma soafo abedi e kirehwe wo masua asam so sa hwehwemu enhyase Abaraka chapani ya wochifo atimo kwa mensene mo ene sra ban no se beya nka wo mra eye chamfan a wo mokra de ba o mayi mo no o mayi sika krabia batan ese gold border wonu mu de sika shem no wo mo hwehwe bi o mu de gu akwam na bebo amasade no eto atimi atwa Dodo no aka ye ho ne aboaboa no se dumienu bremu kase ba APTV and in the radio so here de bremo na yabo asem nyina no akogo news.apmediagh.com sanso na yen Facebook and YouTube ni APTVGH TikTok Instagram and our X intente fidie ni APmedia_GHI jumedie nyina wo ho betumi ede wani ede akire bi awia mo son for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang na meso mo kase ne kinkan mo Yamampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Consul was Zambia minemu kwesen kitawudia edasa mine no ye man Ghana ntam no betumi emia no kwaye no wone Ghana adehye bi wo hokohia mu modern samhudu oto dwa sanso na National Assembly na ekoso wo Zambia ne senti wo moto wo sa efre ye mampani no ehon so de samhudu oto dwa fa nhyehyeye pa wo de agu akwan mu nei ebo manya manatimi atumpon ebi efa eka na adokro ye ho ye mampani se ne nhyehyeye pa wo de agu akwan mu nti me no kasa eka ne be 150 billion cedis so etumi ate efri yenka agedie mu wa bosomi enum pa wo mo yesa wo mo ye nhyehyeye foforo ebi ewu nso wo se ye nam kwa so a ye free IMF fo edwumadie na se ebosia ye kɔ wo mo na asese ye kɔbɔ no wo mo tre mu emfie miensa ma ye a yagege a ye wie no entonkosi a finfinfin de ye mampani se ni ye free mu afi nanso so mo hyehye mu de gu akwan mu ye ma ahohyeso ne ahunidi ba ye sika samu no ye beto akoso na san hyehye ne de ye di so se ba yi a discipline no a ewo ye sika samu atumi aboa ma omayi ye dollar ho aye den ene ma na se ye nsidi ne ho aye den wo dollar nanim ne ma bi e ka ho no ye betumi ekura mu.
Ghana, we've started taking action to change our narrative. Since my return to office 1 year ago, my administration has been guided by a clear, pragmatic reset agenda that is focused on economic recovery, macroeconomic stability, job creation, and inclusive growth. This approach is anchored in fiscal discipline, productive investment, good governance, and strengthened regional cooperation. We have chosen execution over excuses. We have reduced the size of government to 58 ministers and deputy ministers, including regional ministers. We are digitalizing public services to fight corruption, and we're investing in skills for the future, digital green skills and industrial skills. We have restructured our debt to invest in people, not just to service loans. And this is what resetting Ghana means, and it is delivering results. Honorable members, I'm pleased to note that Ghana has made tangible progress. Inflation has declined sharply from over 23.4% at the end of 2024 to 3.8% in January 2026. Currency stability has been restored, with the Ghanaian currency appreciating by 32% and ranking among the 5 best performing currencies in 2025. We've successfully renegotiated our debt obligations on terms that safeguard our national sovereignty and ensure sustainability, and we're steadily exiting the IMF extended credit facility with dignity as partners and not as supplicants.
We mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Yanto aso womasuan semu ye ko maye tifido fam na wotwe ba akode ko mienu ntam nie ento aso suku miensa ai wo ho ene jato mu nobi school eka ho sanso ena tolon senior high school ewo mu bi pon tamale senior high school ho nso jato ho nene nam so ma womasuan so ye no ye omutiri mu na kakra se bo na wotwe ba komunie na ko mienu so na jetimi ato ento aso suku miensa mu de mu owram ne senti won mo hye omayi dum jadwumakuo no ne aposifo sentempe ye wo mo nhyenhwehwemu ase de ekofa saja hye de baye na wo mu susu se ebetuma ye nipa bonfo bi anase nkrofo bi agenda ene wo mo twetwaja ede atumu so afo be de kire ye wo masua aso ye mo Dr. Clement Abasa Park wono ene de sansemi tu dwafa wo masua aso ye ne wo mo tiri mu pofaja etoto ho no ho ene kwan ye ni wo mo peso mo faso
coming one too many. I mean, this is only the northern region. We've recorded fires in other parts of the country, in other secondary schools. So I think it may be time for us as a ministry to engage the Ministry of Interior and to work with the National Fire Service so that we can come out with a strategy, a formula, a framework that would get them as experts in this area involved in the processes so that we can be able to perhaps even preempt and take preventive action rather than retroactive action after the occurrence. Let's all do our best to protect public and collective property because we need the facilities to enhance teaching and learning. So whatever we can do to protect, let's do that. Vigilance is important. Let's pay attention to those who come onto our campuses. Not everyone may mean well, so that if there are some arsonists who have decided to make this their new project, we can apprehend them and then hold them accountable.
Dr. Clement Abasa Park, one and eswa for a chile, a warrior woman in Semo. Yet was what and what does send be a bay who your my because ye take crabby a day a chiramono, and a humano sonny and your money bonny proslania, Mr. Kudun como, a far a year nana agrada, Mamma Pat. Nefiasia woman no quarto yen fins yet do na, yada sorry and rada, almost sounds so called to be a moi. Amasa my high court, Atana Semnu Subium, as I can be before Fro, Presla de Bray, Memoir have ye prissy.
And you're so safe here.
Now, where dear?
Yamiado.
Encomodia in half an agrada ho. Sanya, much less a waqua appeal, ama a senior and as a senior nisiqua, a daneno for moon and some ye.
Safe here, better a PhD for you, and as a phone in our Swansina. Senior and Ramotsay and Osaka Pepe. In I say, last year, moved July 23rd, and I ever fire in I mammy, Reverend Siama Patricia, Equatum, Ewama Samai, in Sawam police station. And no, I said no, that's to them. Now, ọmọdé ní kọ́ túùmù nù ní lawyers ẹni ní kuna ọ̀tá n'ekyi ẹ̀ka sẹ̀ mfi a ọmọdé máa nù 15 years nù ẹ̀dọ́ọ̀sọ dodo nti ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ àpìl ní ọmọ akọ akọ̀sílẹ̀ ntòsọ́ ànáṣọ ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ dè ìràdì bẹ̀yẹ na saa mmerɛ deɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ tim agrisco anaa agrako nyinaa bɛka sɛ power na ɛkasa ɛna afei obiara nso na ɔtae agrada akyi a ɔbɔ mpaeɛ social media for ọmọdé agrada voice create content ni nyinaa nso ɛbɛka sɛ yes ɛnɛ deɛ asɛmpa abɛfie sɛnea 15 years na yɛde ma agrada na ɛyɛ ebi mu dɛ na ɛyɛ ebi mu awerɛho ebi koraa sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔmo mfa bi nka ho na ebi nso sɛ ade wei deɛ ano ɔhyerere because sa agrada atɔn n'ade anaasɛ ɔyɛ n'announcement na obiara nkɔ hɔ a nka ɔno nso ɔmfrɔde o na saa fraud wei akɔso Ghana ha wohwɛ TV so bebree nneɛma bebree kɔ so ɛneɛ na amanfoɔ ɔka paa ɛnɛ sisters yɛnra apii ni mu a yɛde yɛ maame Mama Patricia ɛba ama samai circuit court ɛsan bɛslɛ lawyers anagye fo ɔmo di asɛm no sɛ yɛsrɛ ɔmo ananyame ɛdi ama yɛ maame agrada emi sɛ ne ban na ɔkɔyɛ ɛkɔbɔɔyɛ ne ne nsɛnkuo ne nyina nyame atie 15 years na yɛde maa ne sɛ ɔnkɔdam ɛwɔ nsawam prison no ɛnɛ yi yɛse agrada betwa 1 year kyerɛ sɛ wotie mu paa deɛ a na kyerɛ sɛ ɛnkyɛ ntaama BC ɛne wasifoɔ ne ntwerɛ wie deɛ na yɛ maame Patricia wabɛfie sɛnea wɔte yɛ no pɛpɛɛpɛ na ɛno akyi no yɛne ne kunu ɛnjo esia ma da bia na yɛ maame bɔ n'aba so ɛwɔ asɔre dɛm ɛne social media ne so no ɛkasa yɛ wanka asɛm bi amom na mmom n'asɛm a ɔkaeɛ ɛne n'ataade a ɔworɔ yɛ ne sɛ bɔ mpaeɛ wowɔ hɔ a ma mpaeɛ bɔ mu yɛ den afei nso ebisa amanfoɔ mo beba akɔɔtoɔ no bi sɛ atɛmbɔ wei mu ho ne sɛe na ebi mu ka sɛ Ghana deɛ saa wɔ sika bibi atumi yɛ bibi ɛna ebi mu nso ka sɛ yɛ ɔmo dɛ paa sɛ yɛ maame ɛbɛfie na ne nyinaa mu no yɛde aseda ɛbɛma ne kunu a ɔtaa n'akyi ɛna afei ne lɔya foforɔ nso a sisi a ɔne ne kɔ a ɔne ne ba ɛmi sɛ lɔya yi baa mu yi ne nsɛm bebree na aba fam na bebree nso ɛka kyerɛ yɛ maame paati sɛ sɛ ɔbɛfie a ɔmfa wei nyɛ esua deɛ na sɛ efie a adeɛ a ne ho yɛ wɔ kɔɔtoɔ biom nso ne sɛ yɛ maame agrada ne ho ayɛ fɛ yie paa sɛ yɛ filter ne makeup ne nkwa na ɛma yɛ maame ho yɛ fɛ ɛmi sɛ maame na onsu wɔ kɔɔtoɔ hwɛ ha no kɛseɛ deɛ ogu so yɛ bi paa.
Tla na kyerɛ sɛ 12 months na ɔmode aba no ɛyɛ 15 na wɔmode ma no a wawa hɔ a bɛpem saa bere no ɛna ada ne kɔ 12 nti 12 no bere a wawa afiase no ano wɔtwa 12 no mu bia na afei na 12 no mu bɛhyɛ ase
12 na ɔmode ma no deɛ na ɔmo ka sɛ ɔkɔdɛ mu wɔ 23 July last year 2025 into 1 year no send enough 15 years and I send a call to man say be 15 years and no sure say 15 years ni pepe pen and nipa be dey e kwa akodem and afen so nsema na nam so a ma me ne de kodem no na enye ebi abu a wabu nipa na sa fraud a wa fraud nipa nko a na nsem nsi akeka bia nti se fia 1 year ni de we twem half aka half na nti na make say insama wasifo ni entrowie na test BC fo nyina entrowie no ono mo that be say rate pens down ne pepepe
yo presla me na say wie no omanbo
me da sister fia
Oto yankra e de free enkran pompuni mantam wenra amasamai high court na ekotena appeal no so ko wiase wo mo ahye 15 years na na no odin eninti onko 12 months inti e hye fi July no mode no ekoto mu no se ne presi ka no asa brede we twamu fa akora wi a chese enche bia obewie na watumi abefie presa nyamsam ene de na nagada na sam ekopie mu court ebesom ye ko ni partner yimo ensam.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Yeko Environmental Protection Agency ehwo no wo mofa bi a omohwe yemframa yehumi koyi mu kwan befa so a emu betumi ate eno ne air quality unit no na banyi kwankyerefo a woda hono ano eye Madam Selina Amoa wo kyerɛ sɛ wo man yi mu no yemframa yehumi koyi mu no emu asai dodo enkankan ne enkura kese ba bi te sɛ enkran pumpuni bantamu afei ko ba bi te sɛ temade a wonom kyerɛ sɛ ano odin pa Madam Selina say World Health Organization and afei wonom enhyehye bi a womode eba bonten no sane say yemframa ne mu asai e won kran ne tematitiri no ano odin kura chen WHO fo womo hyehye ye omode agu akwan mu no ne senti en wo so maiga na ha eba Environmental Protection Agency EPA fo aso ye a air quality unit for the nhihye pa e begu akwan mu wo mo bete force e beti asi monte so nkankan ne temampotem ho no a eno e fi nyuma bia akese factories na e wo ho a wo mo na titire pa wo mo di wisi boni ko wie mu no wo mo bete ne wo mani akoho no ma ko se industry bia na se company bia e di nhihye pa mo di egu akwan mu no so a e betumi aba ma mframa seye no etumi aba fo ba fei yen nipa nso so yedwumedi a yedie bi mu hyiwura wa bonteni ade no eno so mo wo mra bi a se wo mo de aba ebetumi abrama wontimi hyiwura e wo petemu na emu mo kwan abefa so abehye no na emfa wisi boni enko wiem nko se wiem san so na hyen etumi ede fa ngo ekọ na ede ba no eno so wisi boni bi part mi firi mu ba esai emframa mu enu nti na aban ne ye nhyehyeye se electric vehicles no obetumi ama bi adoso na etumi aboama yatete emframa seye eso.
The pollution level across the monitoring locations is showing an increasing trend. So it means for some of the monitoring stations. So it means that for those areas, it's a source of concern because the levels are going up. But when you look at some other monitoring stations, like I said, the levels are within the standard.
Madam Selina Amoa, one now call EPA Equanimua Air Quality Unit. Waye panimpa eda no ewo ho yento asomra aboabo number 2 KG anase RCKG any primary school a ewo Doma Central Mensini mu obono mantam no headmaster wo ho Resford Kran wode wono mu akosem bia to dwa se baby a school ni wono eben emusie ya eno ewo Doma empotem ho anase aboabo number 2 ho emu akra de wo mo kire ne se eduru nsu tobrem a ensuo ni to denden so no senti bi a edebre wo mo e wo school ni mu no enya senkuma emo wo mapomudin ensem san so na aboabo number 2 ho ye bekwa kosie wo bi e bekwa kope ne korabre ne ade a school ni mu ene wo mo fa sanse first wo bia entwa school ni hu nhia eni nti he teacher yi na sem wo kan wo kire se mpanimfo betumi aye e de aboan ne se eye so wo be ye musie no afri school ne fa ho de akobe foforo ana so wo be yi school na afri ba bi e wo akwesi ni ba bi foforo ana se wo mu metwa faso emfanfa sukuu ne ho sebayi a ebetumi aboa ne saa wo no mo beto no enipa dodo a yekosie wo bia no mo nam sukuu nim na adusuafo ni nyina piepie no mo hwe na sei wo no adusua mo sua no eno ebetumi aba fom na wo mu yi sukuu ni free ho so a ebeboa ma sent na wo mu hwia ko mo mu no eno so atumi afiri ho
na matena sukuu ha kyere kakra na mpen kakra na madini ha no ha kakra mahunu sukuu no ɛho ne yɛ afunsie na ɛbɛn yɛ no ɛmmoa yɛn ɛwɔ kwan biara so na bridru sɛ yɛsua ade a community no so bɛsinya yie wɔ weekdays na yɛde aba school no biribi wɔ hɔ a bɛtinyi funu no de fa school no mu ɛbɛsen kɔ amusie hɔ na nkora no nso wɔ classroom nti yɛkɔba saa na nkora no agye twi apie abɔnten ɛpase bɛdi amunachi ekwa amusie hɔ bi nti yɛ deɛ yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ community no ɛyɛ school no ɛna school no ankasa so sanyɛ community no nti yɛbɛsrɛ nananom a bɛwɔ aboabo number 2 asase so asɛ bɛmmoae na sɛ bɛntimi nyi amusie no mfiri ha bɛmfɛnse amusie no ɛmfa mmae sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ɛnni stable yɛn bra yɛkyerɛ mmɔfra no adeɛ ɛna afei nso amuna besie no biribi so a yɛte pampan no ɛwɔ school no nti ɛno nso bɛmfumigate amusie hɔ na saa pampan na ɛba yɛ so no nso so nyɛ den so ntwa mpakyɛw ma no asi
head teacher Rashford Crown wado na edo mo hawe tu dwanu akire akyerɛkyerɛfo ne bi nso do ma no to so akyerɛ sɛne musie no ho pampan etuba won mu school ni mu eno de wo mo se ya ne ade kese pa ha wo mo sanse ya de bi wo ho no mo a eba wo mo so no kwa ya asabia wo mo kyerɛ mu a eye pampan na won mahua kwa mo mu no a eno ko fa sa ha no ede ba
problem a ye face ha e wo ye school babo number 2 arisi yes ye ho asem in fact amane a ye hu ni ha no edu ba bia na asefem ya tu ho anamonwa ye nya obi a obeboaye esiye no nsuota esiye ni tu pampan nti ya ye wo sa blog ye ni bi me fa ne se de ye bre eche omo wo ha no ene aduane foyi se nsuota esan se amu no ebi abubu agum ti nsuo ni ta pampan no eba ehu aye san kankan ni keji fon klanketo no pampan ni hu a nti ye pon na ye kofia na nkura ne de report ni kodu fia ade achi nkura ne mma school edu ba bi so na nkura ne yare esan pampan no enti nsuo ta amane a ye hu ni ha ne de in fact ye bre e wo ha
na mesu me try de wo na aboabo number 2 arisia how ba ko ye wo pa e wo school ma esie ni school dan no kre esie ni ben school no dodo first na me try de wo class we year pan na nye kra e to den suo ta isen say ya amna no mo boni bi wa enkofom nti nipa nso de ese ya den apampan kaka egeba eya yentime nhume kra na afi nso ye try de na bia weekdays eyie bi wa no mo besie funna eya na nkwala no attention wo nipa no so nti akwala nso wudi nsekuro na wo try de enye yi nti age se Agyemang nkwala no edi nsekuro kaka ansa nti omu sie nipa ni wie no omu kwa nsen aka nkwala na agum because
eno nti akyerɛkyerɛfo binomo ɛna omodo omo hawo atodwa omo kyerɛ sɛ pampan no ha adwen pa ɛno nti empanifo enyi bibi emfasa asɛm no homa wo mo ye wo mfimfin mantam hɔ a adwumako enyan esem mantam no anasa mansi no emu brono ahodo minso ye wo hɔ no ɛna wo mo se no wo mo bɛyɛ kwa enye yie wo mo no be chate enye yie nkomodie mu ɔden pa fa no sɛ obi wo akyire no wo mo soso ɛwo hɔ ɛni nti network esam ha wo mo pa wo mo ni bi sɛ ne nkofo bi timi fro bepɔ na wo mokokore se wo benya network de adi nkitahudie no sabia na wokọ adwumako empotem ho no so bro no nso wo mo kire se wo mo ebre pa wo network nsensem ho sempanimfo behwe na NCA fo nso so abemu abehwe ama wo mo atumi anya master bi na wo mo atumi anya network wo ho a enke boaboa wo mo pa wo nkomodie mu akyerɛkyerɛfo ne adesuafo bi a wo mo hia se wo mo besua de wo computer so ICT ho adesua yi na network ni wo be da no de asua edo so so mo se ha adwen pa de ma wo mo a empanimfo ntumi mra wo mo a.
Getting with our families, like, you always be on time, like through messages. Sometimes you tell them that if you don't get me, give me an SMS, so that when you are walking through the town, when you see that there's a message, that is how come you go to a place, find a very good position, and then you call them. As I'm talking to you right now, we lost most friends, and then communication with family members is very, very bad. In a percentage wise, it's like about 30 to 40%.
And yakura, esa mi be kura phone am de ba mi nya network nti da atofi. Nti ya bira wa hadodo. Am afra koko school, sana wa afra ma moyal, wa fra mente. Mo to obofo. Asana wa baka chama make fana. Nti ha the network de on yakura.
Agyemang enyan siem wono mo emensi ni mo enha wo mo kire se network ho oden pa de ma wo mo a eno so mpanimfo hwe ho asamo na yanto aso nkotwefo atimokwa mensi no emuanu so mfimfin mantam ho a bankra chepani wo ho yo no nyafo Isaac Yosen wo sesese sane galamsefo dwumadie no wo musi emiemu no enya semkuma kwenam so ma ban na kofa blue water gas aba wonum ne nam nsu ahodo so pam galamsefo wo sebe ya yensuo no ani ebetumi ate na ukọ chifu atimokwa ho a no so blue water gas no wo matete nipa bia ma mo behye wo mudwumedi ase yewra yo sendensem hodo to dwa no ene wo se galamse no no hu ne se ekwan ya yebetumi afa so wo ne kon ne mu ama na gina no ene se chamfan na ebi mo de ba ye manyi mu no nka ban ne bebra ne ye chamfan ne ye mfa makora na campus aba bedi dwuma ebi mo ho a wo mo se small scale miners no ne large scale miners wo mo de ma je to mikrata no ebi mo YouTube ni ade na so so no wo hu se wo mo etu asase magudie ne papa kwan so no chamfan wo mo nheda mfa nya dwuma eye wo no mo etu no kwanbone so no wo mo na didi dwuma pa na esai yensase ene yensu a wo se wo kọ twefo atimokwa ho agalamse ne bi koso ho na emmoa wo mo apomoden krankanka ene sese kidney ade a ama no humne so no wo se bi piepie wo mo ho pa anti chamfan no ebe ya aban no emra
dia aban so 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 kra ne se enuanom a muye dwuma e wo nsuo no so ebelefo me ka bisi yufo a ọmọpẹni nítorí ẹsẹ yẹn sára yẹn mú sẹ machine a ẹkọ ẹmẹnuanom ẹsẹ nsuo ẹkyẹrẹ pharmacy ekyirẹ bi a mẹbi sára na wàá de sẹrẹ sẹ nínú commission mpanyinfoɔ ẹwọ yẹ ní ẹfọ tàbọlọ tó kyampa machine so because nípa ní bẹyẹ edwuma náà wọ́n yẹ kyampa machine ẹkọ ẹbùsí nsuo no so a ọ̀ntún yẹ edwuma ẹnuanom a wọ́n yẹ edwuma no wọ́n nso ní adasẹ sẹ saa kyampa machine sẹ ya woyɛ ne yɛ akyɛ wɔso baako mmienu ɛbɛsan see deɛ nsuo so deɛ ɛyɛ novo area menim sɛ ɛno ɛna ɛgyina so a aban asɛ sika afa ɛmɛku no mpempem ɛwɔ Ghana fa na nyinaa sɛ yɛn nuanom a yɛfrɛ wɔn blue water guardfoɔ ɔmo mmoa no maboa na yɛmbɔ nsuo no ho ayɛ ɛpan
Ononyafo Isaac Yosen ayaban na musini ewotwifo watimokwa mensini mu mfimfin mantemo enu ache owura Steven Agbo wono ne kogina so afọhwe yensase ononyafo Emmanuel Amakofi Boanemo no wochese blue water gas won hudwumedie no afeyi ene hyase ohwe ndimu setememufo adehye ya womo empotam ho ne beboa womo madwumanim enye se momo bekwakwata galamsefo nachi na makoatia blue water gas no momo a omomom sebe ya wokon no ebetumi agina
amanfo hwehwe ba maye a yeso enye bia kekai emi se Ghana ye toso for the say ya na se ye mining a ye di machine akosisi nsuo etoso say ya dia na 5 years edi ma ya 2030 se ye beja nsuo anom Ghana ha na hwefo atemoko aman nso yɛ bi anoma na agye sɛ yɛkrafi amanɔne nipa a ɔmonya kidney ɔman mu dodoɔ no ayɛ bɛyɛ 15 years 20 years 30 years yɛbɛwo nkɔla 15 years school nkɔla ɛyɛ sɛ ɔtra dɛm na osua deɛ no na wɔnya kidney ayɛ na nea atwa me so nkora a ɛko me kora ne sɛ wokɔ baabi a mine no agye ate akɛnsɛn wɔ hɔ a ɔmoyɛ mine wɔ nsuo mu paa yɛn nua ma yi abɔmmɔde anyɛ nsɛ 9 months ɔmokɔwoɔ no akwadaa no bɛba no ada sɛ na ebi ne hɔ anaasɛ n'aso ne na me akyɛdeɛ a ɔde akyɛ me no sɛ yɛdu mpɛpɛsoɔ bi a yɛsɛ bɛtumi aware na yɛawowoɔ no nkwadaa no ɛbɛwɔ no bi mu na saa agyapadeɛ no na ɛni hɔ.
Era Stephen Agbo wano ene gyina so afo hwɛ yɛn sase ene obaade ne ma wode adom yɛn sɛ so de nsɛm hodo etu dwa wa bra Blue Water Gas for yatete wo mu awie na wo mu hwɛ mu dwumadi ase e wo twefo atimokwa mansi ne mu wo mfimfim mantem no emo ye twa yɛn ho na agye aboafo nkrato ye ba ye kodwade mu nsɛm.
No kwasam se adwumasua ya ade a se wonsaka obia ntumi ngyem free wonsam enonti enei se wopese wotu kwan kwa amanone ana wotena oman Ghana mu eye adwumanya sika gu botom de a mekanfo St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center de amount ko na onfa na wotwemie no pe enkyerɛwo caterpillar piloda any forklifter ebo no ewo fom kra yewo Kumasi Askwa yene Askwa police station no eni dinhwe de mu yesan so ben Askwa Children's Hospital tafwa Akoko Space Junction wa ubetumi afre St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center 0243860810 St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center, we are your last stop.
I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
Introducing the Smiling Shack Outdoor Solar Camping Light, a new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534. For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Bell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Bell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store. This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluworks.
Aboafo bi a wɔn so yasen ewe wiapram to broadcast boy so ewe APTV and AP Radio 105.7 kasafidie so eno no na ye to so ewe dwadie mu ensemu a empanimfo ya wɔn ho Fidelity Bank Ghana wɔn so mbɛbo asantwerɛfo we dwumadi a ye die mu wasante wantem ha ne senti Ashanti region hano wohwɛ journalist for wɔn pese wɔn sibia ya ye betumi aye enhyiemudie fa sentwerɛ dwuma ne de yɛbɛkɔ ewo mu nyina no si aye sie no nam so ma Fidelity Bank for almost over the 50,000 cedis ebreyen me senti enhyiemudie a ɛkɔ so ewo Lancaster hotel ye wo Kumase you abra ensentwerɛfo ye dwendwen kwan yɛbɛfa so na sentwerɛ dwuma no betumi agya na so na Fidelity for so ɛyɛ nkyerɛkyerɛ ɛde afa ye so kwan yɛbɛfa so a yɛde ama ne bɔ beto dwafast kasam ho no ɛhɔ ɛne wɔn mu da ne sa 50,000 cedis yi mu ɛde ama ye kan tititi no 500 million sɛ ye betumi ɛde akwakohye bia ya yesi ye betumi aboa ɛwɔ nsentwerɛfo enhyiemudie emu maame anase Mr. Julian Opuni wono ene general manager edema Fidelity Bank Ghana woni gina wo mu nyina na mu dan sika no edema sentwerɛfo Kumase
for a chapter no mubusa say mwa bia obia betimi aboa amanyina ye de nsatum na mo aboa metimi esi no nti Fidelity yes on ye be start Yeah, shall say, yeah, with 50,000 cedis. They for projects now more, you know. Na idea yanso da yakoma so say yebeboa media no awo nye kumasen ko Ghana nyina if you all so Fidelity ye 20 years na eba ya bank Ghana bank Fidelity Ghana for one tie na yebepɛ sɛ afinu mu a ebe ye ne mo be ejuma na makoso mo ne ebe ejuma na ama Ghana for ati ase say Ghana for so say no meka me bese meka say ye wa de oyi but em say ye ben ho yan so ye nim say yan kase shi ebetimi esi niema ebetimi ejina ho ti say ne ye kan bank kase yan kase ye bank niema bebre wo ho no Ghana for etimi ye ni ye yan kase yan ka ho asem nti empire ne say ni mo be ejuma na mo so mo aboa ya na ye celebrate 20 years ya ebe nti madam papa ne empire ne say mo be nya bibie free mu na bibia nso mo wa mo se mo ka ho ama ya te ase se bia ye nya bibi different no so be in the pa nti asama mo ka no
Ora Juliano Puni wano na general manager edema Fidelity Bank Ghana enu achire na GJ tisani wasante wantem ha ora Kofi Edudumfe wano ene gina kuo ni nyina na emu na woso sikanim na ono nso so eda Fidelity Bank fo asepa se ne wo mahu journalist fo soma ye sombo ni dwumadi a ye die ne ye pese ye si press center e wo asante wantem ha na omobeso yasen wo kire se yen sentwere fo so ye be ye dwuma se de sefata ama aboa omani nyina.
I'm so excited about the fact that I bank with Fidelity. This is coming at such an opportune time. But I also want to appreciate our predecessors. We just took over in September last year. But this is the work that was done by our predecessors, Mr. Kingsley Hope and Madam Georgina, who was the secretary then. I want to say thank you very much for this. In fact, the building project has been something that is upon the hearts of the members here. Unfortunately, something happened latter part of the middle of 2024, where we lost the land. But fortunately, through the Asante Hills intervention, we have a new facility. In fact, the new executive have been thinking through how we're going to develop the new space. And this is really coming at a great time. And being the pace setters for our press center project, we want to tell Fidelity that we indeed appreciate this. And we promise you that this will be put to good use and your name will be written in gold when the press center is set. Thank you very much.
Yera Kofi Edudumfe wono na etiteni de ma journalist yekuo ye wo Asante Mantemuha na ye toaso dwade enu amu a Bank of Ghana wo ene so gold border ba ye hwe ye sika kokko ntoto ye eso no so wo mo sen fa sika semo na empanifo pi no na esusu ma wo mo ankasa Bank of Ghana so hu se eka ebetumi aba ne senti wo mo de nhihye pi egu akwam se be ya Bank of Ghana betumi ade ne ho wo ne sika semo anase gold border no so be de ne ho e wo ne sika semo benya baabi a obenya ne sika afri saa no ebeyi ade so no afri Bank of Ghana for committee san hye eno ma kire mu se ebetumi ama oman sika krabia baten gina na so na gold board no so etumi agina na so Dr. John Kwache wono ene futufo edema oman yi sika krabia baten panimpa wodano won na chese san hye ebetumi aboa yempa na kwanenim ye sika kokko a nei won mode enhye ye panen tutu ye pa egu na kwemu sese ya wo mo se gold no ye dani na omo yi na de bi ewo mu ama gold na tumi asobo ye se ye refine no eno nso so ye wura yi kire se eno na betumi aboa yempa ma Bank of Ghana betwe ne ho a gold board no betumi agina ne na so.
It comes to trading the pricing of the gold also. Gold board will buy the gold from the miners not at the world price. You know, they can't afford to do that, so they buy it at some kind of discount. And then they also sell it to Bank of Ghana at an agreed price. So somewhere along that value chain, Bank of Ghana is making losses. But we shouldn't also forget that we are also making gains for the country as a whole in terms of being able to accumulate this large, amount of reserves. That is what has helped to stabilize our currency. And the benefits of a stable currency is also, you feel it in terms of general macroeconomic stability. That's helped to anchor inflation, whereby we'll be able to bring inflation down to 5.4%. So when people talk about the losses that Bank of Ghana is making, they should also think about the benefits to the economy arriving from those losses. In fact, the IMF published that Bank of Ghana made a loss of $214 million in 2025 from these gold dealings. And we were able to accumulate reserves over that period of 10 billion from the gold trading alone. Now, I computed 214 million as a percentage of 10 billion, and I had 2.14%. Okay, so in relative terms, you make a loss of 214 million, and you gain 10 billion. That's what has happened. I am not saying that the loss is not significant. So going forward, the idea, the strategy is that Bank of Ghana is going to separate itself from Gold Board. Gold Board is going to act on its own. Yeah, and it means that government will have to provide it with some kind of funding, initial funding, and Bank of Ghana will not be doing that anymore. So that Gold Board will be capable of buying the gold from the miners, taking it out to refine it, and then Bank of Ghana can go to Gold Board and buy the refined goods so that we can.
Dr. John Kwache, wano ene futufuo edema oman sika krabi abata ipenim power dano yenkosho yensidi no ahoden. America dollar no ene ejina 10 cedis 97 pesos ekobana sa wo sasandi akosi disimua so ena wo cedis na wo sasa edi akọ dollars mu no ejina 10 cedis 99 pesos se wo euro na pesa wo sasa ko yen cedis mu ejina 12 cedis 95 pesos wo cedis ni bi na pesa ko to euro ni bi no ejina 12 cedis 96 pesos afa ye hwe pound na wo sasa de aba yen cedis mu a eye 14 cedis 87 pesos sanso na wo cedis na pesa would a pound ni bi no 14 cedis 89 pesos in cedi no na ho den ewo sika mi ensan ya nim ne otimu se buso a perform pound no etumi afi 15 na ejina no ye call agodi mo ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Pogbell Enterprise.
Samuel okay boy ya krado ya wode some hodo a wabo no be som ye same me mo akwa ba o
me jusu mi aba
e pa cho ho ye de
o nyame adom timi wo
ye de radio ase
sure
yenko
emre nko sinim ni aba ne din kan introduction no di amechi so Samuel okay ya boy obetimi follow me on Tintan feeding so na the akano ya to asu efi ho afin so obetimi follow EP Media all social media platforms EP Media GH _ APTV GH Facebook Twitter and afi Instagram YouTube so ho obetimi follow ye na ya get interactive obetimi the suggestions ne feedback ni na ba na the akano penifo eno ato asu efi ho no na me sha say sana me sha say efisem sanse de mention anche if you know we me sha say Black Queens of Ghana women AFCON no ebeba so April na answer na no na this say and say ya schedule 4 nations championship tournament United Arab Emirates ya frɛ no omu de din ato so pink na just say pink no ye color ma color kami penny tree but pink there bed din simitimi nya ne twi na no na wohwe ma amanya ebehia no amanya makomako enan a Ghana ye ka ho bi enti Africa de omufa countries mienu Tanzania na Ghana na afi omufa omanya friend Russia na afi Hong Kong enti four nation tournament a ye friend the pink cup no ebekosi wo UAE ebe sha ase wo February 2028 na say na me adoma na otwe me say dey nim no na akwa kowie seat match na say Ghana da ebenye fa ho di no the Independence Day no aha sambre no na ebebo tournament na wi eti yen hye no so we preparatory game and I say tournament for women AFCON ebekoso no especially Black Queens of Ghana is say coach Kyem Bioke Green the best so say any team no and the strength and the weaknesses because it's here now 1 month pepe na AFCON and as women AFCON no ebekoso ho enti eno ye be di akire na de wo mu bia no ye de aba enti yen hye no so from 28 February to seat match pink cup ebekoso United Arab Emirates Ghana Russia Hong Kong and Afia Tanzania amani we mu de me gidi say ye be brasho mu nyina aside especially Tanzania and Hong Kong Hong Kong de Hong Kong yes as is bobo you say Hong Kong for me nim de mo ye boom it is a Ghana ntimi a share Hong Kong ka movie and am airport na nim se nke kama board de omo nya de Russia na bia omo ko me hadwe kakra na so here Russia kra boy yi omo si nchen ache enti omo ko ma ye mre omo na mu agogogogo enti wo si etimi ko je esi na so na etimi propel ne ko je women AFCON no e de si na so enti we she Black Queens no good luck in advance is say 28 February e de ko si seat match e say kwan kakra ewom na ma mento aso na menko Kate ESO Kreku GFA president enra bebeka say no Upper East regional oko Upper East regional minister ho and afin so National House of Chief Upper East region no nenra wasan so bo anamon esan so ko Northern region minister ho papa e friend Ali Adolf John eni ni ko di nkomo na enu na odi tutu papa nanim say we dey courtesy connect say oba na so abeda ne ho adi ade ache no esan say new government ne buy no afini appointing new minister of sports inti and I say a minister of northern regional minister inti oba na ode ne ho aba be kire na de ho football eni emu sensem ekoso e wo northern region no watimi adane trimpo e de akire omo na papa no Ali John Adolf and I say Ali Adolf John northern regional minister no so say we dey ne sempa esan say ono and eligible hu yi pa fitimra ye wo no ne mofra brem nyina de say obenyi no oyobi a ope football no enti na ni so anase na ni ka say ket abo anamon e de aba ne nchen ene ne ba be ka football ho asem na ono so assure ni say de be ma football develop northern region no ono so be na afemu de enti anytime pia say northern regional football association RFA no omu hia mu bia omomra ne nchen na obetumi abo me san say sa enhyiamu yi Northern Regional Football Association Abu Hassan Rizzo ono na odi ket enim e de ko ne say sporting visit sporting visit and omo de call papa no ho enti papa no so amoma assurance utumi say na niji sempan ho obi a wonim Ali Adolf John a football fan no wo hunu na afi so Abu Hassan Rizzo a RFA chairman e Northern Region so bi nim na no asa akatesi ko ni ama ukọ north honoma utimi say enigi semaba especially in the world of football no na ma mento aso na me ko glorious Accra House of Folk o ma so na me fa sem kakra entudwa isan say na no ada ejwada na me ka say omanya new managing director IFN no Julius Ben Emuna na enu na nra obo na mo ko Pobi man sports center baby House of Folk for mu training no and oni players no Asia and I will say me nsem de menya ne tintin me nsem de titia isan say I say be man sin so ma so no ham on kasa bebre na ne tie atwam nyina ne say ono aba no we pledging the support so say obeboa players no we say uti the way we see kan nsem na we say we are very lucky isan say onyini na obobra ne nyina football ma na wawo isan say wawo Western Regional Referee GFA ho so we adwuma ho no man ti ono what ball na say enim say ne ball no sitie na o chire players ne say wabey omusi kasem de omu ni problem obetua obema omanya sika pa so o se house no e club bia so wuyi wuyem na wo ba osoro kra mpo ebie puno e de ma wo o ni nsem na no okika no osoro kra esutimi bie puno e de ma wo eti o assure house folk family no any players no any technical staff no say house na mo bo no munyine mo na mo ni yi na mo bo ni yi a supporters na kasa kra be ye madoye e na afi ono as managing director wa ba no ono so beboa ama musika sem ene niema muhia e de ama house team no akonkan no enema akoyeti Julius Ben Emuna enso so nsema enra ode to the phobia playing body no any technical staff abra oba anan call Pobi My Sports Complex na okoda ne ho adi kire se afi ni aboni din se o meye managing director enfama the Continental Club Masters the Nyankonton Boys the Rainbow Boys House of Folk no enra okoda ne team podi de kire boys no na afi coaches ayo ho na ma menko Jordan Ayu any Abdul Fatau Isaaku omaso esanse eni entia TF omo club Leicester City no sheda nye entie papa esanse o Leicester enu anaju ya yo ha beti se ya ti omo 6 points ya deduct 6 points every Leicester City omo total points na omo wonim na already no mo 17th position na say omo language bottom half of English championship no on say championship no dey 24 teams omo 24 teams enti would 17 for na say wapa teams mako enso ho na enu ayeti omo 6 points no ama o makwa ko hwiri akwakoda relegation zone say omo da 20th just go difference and separate omo ne the other 21st and 22nd no enti o bonpa no abobia ma Leicester and Jordan Uni Isaaku say de be ya enema betimi akoye dia momo isan says science no enye ntia nika yes financial breaches uhwema breakdown de dawson isan say some years say omo balance no na entumi entally afin so omo running at a loss 19 million 19 million pounds and afin so the following season almost also running at a loss and almost 98 million pounds which means Leicester for no enema shedan kuya say no yati omo 6 points ye bomb ya sere they say ma omo nte wo machi enko League 1 esan say say dey be hard the captain of the side and afin your top prospect Fatau Abdul Isaaku performance omo bo Leicester no say enema ntimi ankuyi na say Leicester ye ti omo no mo relegation be hard win yipanti we ye Ghana ni ana wakai Isaaku and afi Jordan you say omudi entintiman Leicester City team nim especially Abrante friend Fatau Isaaku on the goals any assist or dem club no ade a ekoye edema omo ho na ma menko enra maybe the Saudi Pro League honum kakra ensem ebe to chance na me the results I am ekodwa any matches e ho ne atudwa na okọ honum a ntia efiri ho ba ne say Saudi Pro League empenifone down no omo the warning shronko e de akwakoma Cristiano Ronaldo isan say omo say wati etua ne nsem na o kana na say ne yoye na oye no against Saudi Pro League no omo say Ronaldo omo say professional since obe join Al say football club no why so professional in fact omo say omo dealings no ade a aso aniye na omo kra omo teacher omo ni so isan so buy no omo nti basabasa we ni yam ebo the ball fans no are happy with him but suddenly afi ensema yes e free the camp any etuate na what no omo say league no na utie statement Saudi omo mpenifo ne bako enra PRO oni BBC fodi nkomo na say no sika me try smith makan no poto kasem na ma kira say otwi o say the Saudi Pro League is structured around a simple principle there say o Saudi league na omo hihye no boko simple kra ne twi ye den boko okay simple no ye simple boko enhyehyeye ha o ma hyehyɛ afa boko ho basabasa bia enim o say every club operates independently under the same rules na say club bia no de ne ho club no say Sami FC a ode ne ho say Kufi Basa FC a ono so de ne ho Inspector Bobby FC a ono so ye club a ono so de ne ho eno na ombese omo kira pressure bia eni omo so o say omo ni ahye emra ba akwa so say me de me ho Kufi Basa na de ne ho Inspector Bobby FC so de ne ho ho a emra ba akuna na enyina ye sha ase o say clubs have their own board na say Sami FC ye board Kofi Barcelona FC won the board and Inspector Bobby FC won the board omo nchire mo de ba no o say their own executives team bia won in penny for omo mo dada no e wo honom and their own football leadership na say ban football omo mo da no nyina club bia e won ho ne de o say decisions on recruitment spending and strategy sit with those clubs na say ban say yen kofa player mra ban say yen feska empire numa ban say yen tena se ne yen fa adwen strategy clubs no o man kasa na ye o ma de within a financial framework designed to ensure sustainability and competitive balance. Na say ya ye sikasem ho toto ya ebema si ye kuramu sustainability and afi ema competitive balance no agudie ani bre ho we dey twini ma mfanchemi o we dey twini ma misre ma mfanchemi na competitive balance no minua baba mebisa no na wires obetimi akire me competitive balance no asi ye na mayi to ho. The framework applies equally across the league. Na say ohwe sa ne mama bobo su ni nyina club ni nyina ye adwuma wo clubs ni nyina mu afei so say Cristiano has been fully engaged with Al say na Messi canon since his arrival and has played an important role in the club's growth and ambition. A Saudi Pro League executive and a cancer asem no mso buy no nema wo ni nyina eso ani na afei say it was further explained but no individual however significant determines decisions beyond their own club. Recent transfer activity demonstrates that independence clearly. One club strengthened in a particular way, another chose a different approach. Those were clubs' decisions taken within approved financial parameters. As I was saying, oh share a clubs now, a banner say omo year transfers now. Clubs no be any approach, a coin of fast year in transfer. Enti obi on ma, ebia or player away, obi so or player away. Within the same approved financial parameters. Na say me nyina one cedi no ebia me pe banku. Obi so or ebia pe bayre. Ha. Enti wo de akoto bayre na me de akoto banku a. Me ka say wo to banku nti wunya nkwan wa me achen me. Eno na omo pese omu chire mu a omo se eno na Cristiano wo hwa na won te ne ho ase say ebia Al Hilal no mo fele say Hilal fo no e wo upper hand echen Al na say na mum empanifo ni chire mu chire say enti sa yema Hilal fo no 1 cedi ene yema na say fo no so 1 cedi Hilal fo koto banku ena na say fo koto bayre enti say enema ekoso ema Hilal fo na mama mfa ehu blame no emeto Saudi football empanifo no so enti we aweho sema any strong warning na Saudi Pro League empanifo no e de akwa Cristiano Ronaldo say no omo sere na warning ni a chopa omebo league no emom na wa mebo a omo say ebe ha Saudi Pro League no we say the followers edoso eba sa na ema TV sponsorship deals no empanifo say eba form etu omo sere Ronaldo na afi omo say man warning say omebo na sikasem no omo tuama no etu omo ntia say afi de akwa kodu sa we ni Saudi Pro League ehun sem kakra efa Cristiano Ronaldo ho a me dia benua ena no wanya ne 41st birthday no nti omo sere na 41 years abane de adwobre omra na omra mesi akan efa ma ana se na me hwe enura games etodwa enura few games bi etodwa okọ Coppa Italia na Atalanta team efend Juventus the old ladies of Syria enura Kamaldin Sulemana from bench ebe conjure magic omo share by 3-0 afen so call Copa del Rey of Spain team my friend Atletico Madrid and I say La Liga Atletico Madrid Real Betis born kama enuma say no eno Lookman the first match first goal and the first assist the Atletico Madrid now ma progress the next round of Copa del Rey no na hwe games are ebetodwa Europe yes and the games ne bi ho Met oko French Ligue 1 anima Met any team my friend Elio Metropole ebesi akan na afen so call Italian Serie A na Hellas Verona any team my friend Pisa and so ebesia na afen so call German Bundesliga na Union Berlin and Frankfurt o call Spanish La Liga na Celta Vigo Everton Balaidos any team my friend Osasuna na afen Leeds United English Premier League no omoni team my friend Nottingham Forest so e dey share ball 7 p.m. and Saturday games we nyina be so Ghana Premier League Ghana FA Cup game back be so 11 wonders Everton Afia Atone Safre Atram Divisa na omo dey share enti stories no Dawson, but there was a tea, and there was a Yedebano. Nuna, you bet to me the aba. It's a competitive, whereas you bet me actually, Masia, and Ukraine were in farm. Because Miami, only queen, competitive air balance. So bet me about me with cream more. Competitive air balance.
Open tree the iron.
And I'm actually my tea for an for no. I mean, competitive balance.
Yeah, home balance.
Say, make a cat Saudi for no, almost share your money on football. No. And now, but could be better. Sustainability by no, after no, almost competitive air balance. Balance, no, competitive balance, no. And I mean, anybody so.
Competitive man is anybody.
Anybody so is anybody so is.
I mean, I just a baby mumati at the corner say answer.
Kalam me pet. Anybody wants to say. So competitive.
Unti can say competitive say ni tree ni ezim. Onse enye brofo bia na woni tree straight. Ebi wo hwa within that contest no na wo de a kire ni nyina mu.
And contest na me na me person me try as me nya within that context but anybody say. Anybody. I don't maka.
I'm fancy away. Na me meto so. I was your Samuel okay abo na dia godie mu nsama besom ye we from to rekase boy so ne de ni nyina esi ha. Na news.apmediagh.com ya bobo ansa ni nyina no akogu ho. Sanso na your Facebook and YouTube ni APTVGH, TikTok, Instagram, and her accent in Tefide ni APmedia_GH a obetumi e de ejumede nyina echi. Yen hwe awode de enkrai. Happy birthday to Kwabena Efriye Kelvin, TTAG, ASHBA, Secretary, Enono. Awode de enkrai Efri Frempon Ronnie Emmanuel, onosu ye PA Edema DC Yewe Fija Kwabe North District. And was he and wish Kwabena Efriye happy birthday, Mano. Was he and fair Fidikesi son cancer Kwabena Sanya Kupon Shao Pana, Onya Okesemo Kumaswadi na Embremo. Happy birthday to Vivian. Efri unuya bema Francis Ho. Osenya media fikro akani nuya Vivian emfie hua. Yemfe fidie soy na yemma wo happy birthday. Ose empire bia obo nkokuam no nyame emano emremo srem kwatenti ahodi ewom ne dema wo. Francis say owishi ni nuya Vivian a happy birthday. Happy birthday to AC Ufri Sakra wono Father Ziggy ya no so free be passe and say yen wish esi happy birthday or say nyamenye wakoma so ade ma wo no ma kwatenti ahoden ewo mo. Happy birthday to you AC. Ene Yusuf Muhammad a birthday boyka any din adodo de frewo Father Bronze wo nyine hi and say yen wish boyka a happy birthday. Osinyame enye okese no ma wo so emfa wonsi jinabia pa. Happy birthday to you Yusuf Muhammad. No me nsake poko ni na bedwa for the AP Sports ne bebreo enti anu agebre na won so watumi ahwe bi o TV so na fe watie bi o radio no so medin ene boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang ye besa hia biem e wo no si abrom kase eboso makramo.